This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Welcome, we are still drafting Theros Beyond Death. I've been loving this format and we're trying to rank up, so let's get to it. Who dat? Viper Magus, thank you for the 16. The new schedule stuff is Gaby fine? Molly, what's the new schedule? I haven't seen it at all. I'm so sad. Yeah, John Pro, that's smart. I would only bring like a deck box with cards maybe if you wanted that at most. Chaos drafts when ranked goes away. Wait, what? No! Don't do that to me. I've been liking this draft. Oh, well, that's pretty cool, Josh. Oh, you mean Chaos on MTGO. I thought they were bringing Chaos drafts to Arena as the ranked format. It's guilds? Alright, well, there goes our dream of being mythic. Literally, like, the vote of formats that are on Arena are probably guilds followed by Ixalan draft or something. Like, it just doesn't get worse. Whatever, let's enjoy it while we have it. I believe we want to take the Pharika spawn here. It's just a really good card. There's a lot of other stuff here that's kind of interesting. I mean, like, there's the Rose's Blessing. Heroic Existence, not bad, but... Wasn't guilds just as bad in Arena? I still think that... I mean, chat, you tell me what was worse. They were both terrible. They're, like, horrific. Sage of Mysteries, lol. I think, yeah, we're just going to take the spawners. I think Spawn is better than Final Death. Oh, we're like going all in on like good black removal. Look at that. We get to take Pharika Spawn. I guess it's not removal exactly, but then we get to follow up with Elspeth's Nightmare, which is fantastic. Hey, Jules, what's going on? Can you see her? Oh, you can kind of see her. Can you see her in the background there? She's like scuffing around in her little bed. We could take the Bleepers. The Bad Breath Cow. Paprika prawns. Black Omen or Red Omen for you? In general, I like the Black Omen a little bit better just because I like black so much better. Thoughts on the set and how balanced the colors are? I feel like one color is weaker than the others in the set. I actually think all the colors are very good. I think you can draft all the colors if you want. I think some colors are better than others, but I think overall, like, they're pretty balanced. It's not like Battle for Zendikar where it was like, lol, you can't draft green, you know? Yeah, I agree, Sponzy. Because also these formats are super grindy, so being able to raise that your best card is, like, pretty meaningful. Anyway, let's take Blight Breath. We could take Illyrios, but I don't think there's a reason for us to move out of black yet, so... Ooh, another Elspeth's Nightmare? Hello, Jules. Hi, Poochie. I missed her. I missed her so much. I'd rather take Elspeth's Nightmare than Agonizing Remorse, I think. You were at MF Phoenix. I wanted to... Oh, no. Maha's doing the thing I hate of I wanted to say hi, but you looked busy. I wish I would have said hi. I can almost always make time to say hi to someone, even if it's just, like, super quick. If you ever see me at another Grand Prix or Pro Tour, definitely just say hello. There's almost nothing that is, like, that urgent that I have to immediately go. I know. Always high. Always high. Yeah, I think we just take Funeral Rites here. Get a little bit of card advantage going. What's the next GPM targeting? Ooh, I think now we're going to take the Devourer of Memory. Who's always high? No, me. You should always say hi at the Grand Prix. That's it. That's it. Could take also Omen, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think we need to move into that color yet. Slubars, how are you? How was your weekend? How's Phoenix? It was really good. We just did a little bit of a recap. It was fun. It was good work. Like, I was happy to do the work that I was doing. I felt very challenged, which was pretty sweet. Got to see a bunch of people I hadn't seen in a while. Phoenix was actually super nice, too. I'd never been. Yeah, this is the super late Mogus' favorite. I like the Whirlwind Denial, but I also just... don't see a reason for us to move. Like, if we can be, like, black, splash a little bit of blue, like, that's a totally fine place to end up at. You saw my bowling score too? Wow, Moosers betrayed me. I bowled over 60 and I was like really proud. I think I'll take a Binding of Titans. I think it's better than all this other garbage. You didn't show the final score? Oh, Moosers did crush Louise. I love that, actually. Moosers just had like a strike into like a spare or something. Like, she was actually very good. I, on the other hand, am very bad at bowling. When you play Magic, top 8 of PPQ, then go home and watch the PT. Good weekend. Oh, that's a good weekend, Booster Crazy. I like it. Oh, yeah, Napos, you're smart. Thank you. Cardboard Life for Arena. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, I love me some Euphemia. Okay. Search and see if we can pick up 1x playables in all colors. Yeah, I think right now we're going to ditch this Eidolon and the Binding. And I think we're just going to take Euphemia and see if we're almost done Root for Mono Black, like for reals. I do think Gary gets super highly picked. Come on, get in there. So I don't know if we're ever going to end up with a Gary, but that's fine. Like, here we could take, like, Punishment or Dreadful Apathy. I don't even think that's, like... Bloody's technique was really cool. Bloody did the thing where, like, you know, bowlers, like, don't use the thumb and then they just, like, throw and it, like, comes with, like, a curve. So, like, almost looks like it's going to go out gutter and then just curves back in to actually hit. She was doing that and her hit rate, like, when she guttered bad. But then when she actually hit, like, it was pretty likely to be, like, a strike or, like, a pretty good hit. You have not seen Gary in my draft list. I never see it, J Beach. Or, sorry, JB. Apathy is better than Punishment in my opponent. Yeah, Apathy is pretty good. I think I will take the Apathy. Just because there's no other good card that we want there. There's another Apathy here, but I actually think Timur's like almost a bomb. Plus we get screamy value, so... You've tried to use that technique. I do not even remotely come close to being able to do that technique, let me tell you. I do like the Alseed. Especially if we ditch the Devourer and then just play the Dreadful Apathy. Playing like a 1-drop is like not... like splashing for a 1-drop is not exactly where I want to be at though. I want to kind of add that to my soundboard. I just need to clip it out of it. Best you have seen is a Gary playing Gary for the win. I think the best I have done in this format was like... in a game where we could never attack, we went... Gary into another Gary and then use Lampad to sack and drain for the last like 14 points of damage. It was really sweet. All right, let me take this Alseed in case we do end up being black-white. You live the Gary dream with black-white blink. That's very cool. Maybe we'll get to live that dream right now. I have not been able to. Oh, wow, Darius, that's sweet. I can imagine that bowling is one of those things where, like, if you spend one summer just, like, bowling a ton, you become, like, pretty good at it, you know? You heard Gary and Thassos good together? Do you think people have assembled that in Limited already? I mean, someone clearly has, but it's just so cool. Kyle, that's really damn cool. Damn. I'm going to take the Discordant Piper, I think. It is a fine card. It is a fine card to play. I don't think... Ooh, I do like Commanding Presence. That card is gas. The best place I ate in Phoenix. We went to a place on the last night with Caleb. That was called like the Butcher. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Because I don't remember. It was called... Wetterlich! Thank you so much for the 14. And welcome back. I very much appreciate that. It's good to see you. How was your weekend? It was called the... Arrogant Butcher was the name of the place. It was pretty good. You love that he went there both nights. Well, we weren't sure where we wanted to go the second night, and Caleb was coming with us, and we're like, and Mashi wanted steak, so we're like, what's a good steak place? And Caleb was just like, let's just go back to the Arrogant Butcher. Like, I had a prime rib that was awesome. So we went back, and then people were gonna get the prime rib, but it was sold out. People got debated. What GP am I targeting next? The ones I know I'm going to for sure, German, are GP Charlotte and GP Washington, D.C. But there is a chance I go to Seattle. I'm not 100% sure about that one, though. And I think if Luis makes the finals of Minneapolis, I might go to that one too. In which circumstances did I want Timurrid scream at my opponent? In all of them. This is the only time I'm cool with Timurrid. I don't like it when he yells at me. I like it when he yells at my opponents. Let me take Omen. What's DC's format? I don't know, DC. I'd be going for coverages. So, uncertain. I like Birth of Meletus. It actually goes really well with Ephemia. It's also just like a fine card. We're drafting more of a controlling deck anyways. I do like Peggy in black-white. It's not too shabby. Let's take this 2/2. Another Omen. Probably not Sports Aid. Am I not interested in standard format at JP Detroit? I was like kind of talking about that with Parney just because Parney was going to come to holy moly. Hold on. I might be interested in rare drafting that real quick. I just know I'm going to be playing with like 4 of that card, you know. Oh, wow. How convenient. I am missing one. All right, let's go look at the pack again. Rejoin. Yeah, Penguin, that would be so cool. I love meeting people from the stream. It's like one of the best things. I was so happy to meet Ryan this weekend. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, these bots are crazy, yo. They're drunk. You went to Detroit, but I'm... Are you going to go to by yourself, Moosers? Because if I go, Parney, I think, would drive to that. And I'm trying to find another GP where I can get Parney at. Because we were going to go to Louisville until we got Louisville baited. All right, chat. Don't just take it. It hurts more when you know you missed out on rare drafting. Just splash it. Classic double splashes. I just feel like there's nothing good in that pack. Like, there's nothing in this pack that I'm, like, super desperate for. Like, the Heliod's Pilgrim is the thing. And I'm not even, like... we're doing fine. Like, all of our cards are pretty decent. I'm just gonna rare draft. Ooh, I like that, DD Ben. Yeah, I think Molly told me about that. I haven't tried it. I think we're going to take an easy spawners again. These are all pretty good. We can take... Okay, so the Laguna Ben Storyteller is pretty decent. It's also, like, really nice at rebuying Elspeth's Nightmare, Dreadful Apathy, or, like, The Birth of Meletus. I think currently we would play everything here. I think the Temple Thief is like the only thing we're not excited to play. The Scavenging Harpy too. These are like maybe boards. They're just medium. Yeah, I like the Storyteller too. I just kind of feel like we have a lot of 4s at the moment. It's probably fine. This would be our last 4-drop. It is a little bit of a Namba with Ephemia actually. Is Storyteller just auras? I believe so. Let me look. When it ETBs, you may put target enchantment card. No, it's not just auras. It's just any enchantment. Huh. That is pretty good. Close pick. I think I'm going to take the Laguna. I like that card a lot. I like this about Molly. Ooh, love me a Myers Grasp. That's really good with the Laguna too. We're gonna have to be careful about what we exile with Ephemia, given that we have Laguna. So we just gotta keep those. Tell us the story of the. Tell us the story of Benalia. Your primary use case is listening to a story. I do like it. Mogis or Omen? I kind of like the Omen of the Sun. We have a lot of things that benefit from us having more enchantment, so I wouldn't mind taking just like... The more enchantments, the better. The history of Benalia. Molly, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Yeah, we took the Final Destination. Let me get rid of these 2 for now, because I would prefer not to play them. Where's the... It was exhausting? What were you doing? I think we can take Envoy here. Hey, Sinner, welcome. Envoy's greater than another 4-drop. Yeah, no, totally. I'm not interested in taking the Pegasus. We have so much going on already. So many 4s going on already. So you can take Flicker, or, which is okay. Soul Reaper Mogus is actually like pretty decent too. Yeah, I like this deck. This deck's not bad. It's also something that we can suit up. Hey, Duckmoy, welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. How was the weekend? We have so much Omen of the Dead. Let me get rid of some of this. You like Flicker? I like Flicker in this deck. We have double Elspeth's Nightmare, double Omen of the Dead, Laguna Band, Storyteller, Catoblepas, and even like the Dreadful Apathy. Yeah, I'm kind of in for that. Hey, Gaby, so just want to know what I thought of BBD Phoenix. I thought it was really good. I had a really good time there. And I was happy with how coverage went. Oh, 34. Cookie Chris, thank you so much for the 34. That's so close to 3 years. Also, I can't. 3 years is a long time. I don't know. How did producing go? It was really good, Dokumoy. I was just telling Chad about this. It was really cool because I got to work on a skill set that I am less practiced with. And I felt like it really pushed me outside of my comfort zone in like a pretty good way. You know, like how sometimes it's like really easy to just get comfortable in the stuff you know how to do really well. But it's also good to like be put outside of that comfort zone because it's like good for, you know, personal development and growth and stuff. That's kind of how I felt with this weekend. It felt like some of the stuff was really challenging, but I was also very happy with how it went, and I learned a lot, and I think I can do a better job next time. So it was, I don't know, it was really good. I like the Mooser segment on Spin the Wheel too. I wish we would have been able to do 2 of those. Those were like 10x the work of every other segment. It was like so much more. I don't think I want any of these idiots. I'll take a libation, I guess. I don't think I want any of these guys. The Pious Wayfarer is okay, but I like it in a different deck. Yeah, I'm doing production for all the RPTs, which are technically called just PTs. Here's something I got this weekend made by my friend and my sister. Let me look. Oh, this is so wholesome. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. That is the cutest thing, Molly. Oh my god. I like super mega love it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nom. I appreciate that. My hair's not usually straight, but I had to straighten it because I showered at night at the PT. And I didn't want to go to bed with my hair wet. I know, that's so sweet. It's so wholesome. Good panda. I don't think I want another Omen. I'll just take another Flicker, I guess. Was anyone else slightly tilted at the player deck layout thing? Oh, you know what? If you have feedback on that stuff, I don't get to control any of that. But if you have feedback on that stuff, I do know the people who to give that feedback to. So I would be interested to hear what you thought about, because I know the overlays and stuff all changed throughout the weekend. So thought this was a Doggers stream. Where is my Doggers? Julita. I don't know where she is. What was the deck that you thought was sneakily good from the PT? There was a deck that we did that was a pretty cool deck. It was like, what's his name? Raja Sulaiman, I want to say. And they were playing like an Orzhov. They were playing like an Orzhov mid-range deck. And it was really cool. Like, it was playing like Kurneros, the dog that doesn't let your creatures escape and stuff. It was a total homebrew that actually was just like doing great. I don't know. It's impressive when somebody just shows up at the PT. Let's get rid of the Wayfarer. When somebody just shows up at the PT and they just like play a homebrew and they just kick ass. Like, they were in topic contention. They lost to Austin Marshevitz. I forget the last name. What did I think of Ben White's deck? Which one? The Grand Prix one or the Pro Tour one? Oh, yes, no to Satyr's Cunning and Pioneer. Y'all want to hear a funny story about the Satyr's Cunning? Ben White was tilted about, like, doing bad in the PT. So he took his deck and put a Satyr's Cunning in, and he was like, fuck it, I'm just going to play Satyr's Cunning here. And then he won the Grand Prix with it. So now people are going to try to play that card, even though you shouldn't play it. It's bad. It's really bad. Don't try it. It's really... Did Segi tweet it out? Yeah. It's like... Was it awful? It's like, how did you win the Grand Prix in spite of this? Let's change this to some Orzovs. It's true, DC. It's true. You ran it one time, it's Jabud card. It's theoretically okay. No, look, I mean, you guys, like, you could play a Mono Blue Devotion deck in Pioneer and put Towering Wave Mystic. Is it gonna be good? No, but like, yeah, it's a card you can play in that deck. Satyr Cunning is the same thing. Like, is it gonna be good? No. Is it a card that has some function because it is a Magic card? Yeah, it's gonna do some stuff. Let's take a screenshot of this real quick. I like our deck. I think this deck's pretty decent. You're still baffled that we even printed an Underworld Breach, to be honest. Like, the card is 100% obviously busted on the surface. When I saw that and I saw it was 2 mana, I was like, this looks like it spells trouble. Though I do think that you can... Damping Sphere does mess up that deck. Like, it's just such a... It is an actual silver bullet card, you know what I mean? Breach isn't busted in Standard yet. Not yet. Thank you, Sinner. What's happening? Hey, Hitbot. We are playing some... Oh my goodness, Allie. Allie, you sweetheart. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're playing some Limited. We just drafted a cool black-white deck. I can show you in between the rounds. I think I'm going to keep this hand, though. Until they disenchanted. Yeah, that kind of happened at the Grand Prix. Like, when Austin tried to disenchant Huey's... Or when Huey tried to disenchant Austin's Damping Sphere. Your Laser Chicken's great. Thank you so much, Top Hat. Allie, thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you're having an awesome, wonderful day. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We're just trying to rank up until they take a rank draft away from us. This is true, Strobe. Oh, wow. We're in monodiscordantpipers.com. Alright, that's cool. I guess if I went Envoy, I could have just immediately gone Commanding Presence, so I don't know if we really wanted to do that against this deck. James. Hey, Crep Logic, how are you? Enchantment. This is not an enchantment, is it? No. That's too bad. Might as well attack. Yeah, Cougar, I mean, in the end it was. Basically, like, he already had a trigger. He would have had to pay 4 for it. In that interaction. Hey Sanchez, how you doing? Oh my goodness. This is not gonna kill it, huh? I guess we can just try to kill the goat so this thing doesn't have that much stuff going on for it, right? Oh, sorry, I can't do this. This is not an aura. Yeah, I should have actually killed it. That is my bad. Yeah, I agree, Metal. I mean, how good is like Rest in Peace against that deck? I actually don't know. Underworld Breach plus Brain Freeze is Fun Legacy. That is weird. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit me for a lot. Alright, we're just gonna have to Nightmare that goat. Oh, we're taking a lot. Sure. Okay, that was good. That was really good, actually. So let's just Apathy the Taranika, I suppose. Could you print Yogwill in Standard? I don't think it would be busted in Standard, but it's just like such a bad thing for you to put into the Modern format, I think. Yeah, like I don't think it would be busted, but I don't think it'd be good. You know what I mean? This is like super mana inefficient, but I think we should just like lock this down. I don't think I really want to attack with that, so... You think Dark Ritual helped Yogwill be busted? I mean, it's also just like being able to... Like, Black Lotus makes Yogwill busted too. They are, Molly. That and Breach are like very close to being the same thing. You can just cast spells again. Sure. They're gonna hit me for 3. It gets indestructible too, right? Oh, wait, they didn't attack? I find that kind of surprising. Okay, well, that's fine. Let us go... I guess I would like to trade this to that, so let's just put this on Ephemia. Hello, Darth. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. Yeah, Molly's point is very good, Strobe. It is very similar, right? It's just, not exactly the same, but close enough that it's like, yeah, I don't think Yogwill will be busted in Standard. You just shouldn't put it in the format, though. Underworld Dreams? Jeez. Is Yogwill reserved? I don't actually know. Okay, so let's trade here and... just chump the 5/4, I think. It's on the reserve list. Got it. So I guess it's never coming back, but... do I want to get an Envoy back? Is it even worth it? Yeah. Seems fine. I want to try to kill them given that I have a real clock with Underworld Dreams. I guess we really just want to kill the Rage Scar Berserker and attack with these two. Yep. Gary coming? I'm assuming they have Gary if they are playing Underworld Dreams, yes. I think you can assume that. It got restricted and reserved confused, yes. It is restricted, okay. But it's also reserved. It's also on the reserve list. What are they doing? Exactly, Jimmy. That is some 500 IQ plays. Anyway, what else did you all see any decks that were like pretty cool on coverage? I know I wasn't watching coverage that much because the stuff that I was working on just didn't have that much to do with the actual matches, so I didn't get to see if there was like cool stuff. I just saw the decks that we did deck techs with and stuff. What rank am I in Standard? I don't know, like Plat, I think, before we deranked or something. Difference between restricted and reserved. So, they're very different things. In Magic, there's this thing called the reserve list. In the reserve list are cards, basically like back in the day, Magic or Wizards of the Coast was printing cards, and the cards were like really powerful and really good, and they were like things like Black Lotus, stuff that people like really wanted to collect. And collectors were scared of like, hey, but you know, I collected this like old edition card. What happens if they print a new version of it? And basically, like, it makes my old card be worthless. So Wizard said, okay, we'll put some cards on this list that is reserved. We promise to never print them again. And so people were like, cool. Basically, the collectors. Hi, Stunlock. Welcome. Stunlock, I hope your house repairs are going well. I saw that. I was, like, nervous for you. So basically, this reserve list exists to protect those old cards from ever getting printed. Restricted pertains tournament legality. Get that. And get that. And, you know, they're not here, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill this right now. Holy moly, Huey! Huey, welcome. That is a big raid. I very much appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing some Theros Beyond Death booster draft. Hey, Chris Author, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you had a really good stream with Hugh. And Hugh, I'm not sure if you're here, but I very much appreciate the host. It was really good to see you this weekend. I'm sorry that it didn't go better at the end. Me, I was sad. Hey, Sam Weiser, welcome. Janus! That's admirable. Hey, it was really nice meeting you this weekend. It was cool doing the spin the wheel segment with you. How's it going, by the way? How was the rest of the weekend? Yeah, no, I know, Huey, but still, I was rooting for you. Me. Thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate that. Go do some chilling. It was like a big weekend. Yeah, my opponent is just not even here. Yeah, the wheel was really fun. I was sad that we didn't get to do another segment with the wheel. It was a lot of work, though. Part of it is that Maria was also sick. And she ended up in urgent care. And I think she's doing better now. But, like, it was also kind of hard to do some of that stuff while she was, like, either not around or somewhat sick. She was such a trooper, though. She just, like... We kept trying to tell her to go to the ER. And she wouldn't go. You can't hit us with a hot take here. What is your hot take? What would your hot take have been? I want to know. Dude, Sponsy, she's such a trooper. I was like so impressed with her. Yeah, you could not tell. You would not be able to tell that Maria was like not feeling well that weekend. She's just a performer. She was just in a total like the show must go on mentality. You know what I mean? I'll give the topic but reserve the explanation. Oko. I mean, the only hot take there can be that Oko was cool, so that is a hot take. Hey, God Hazard, thank you. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, muchas gracias. I'll keep this. I can only get a Plains with Birth of Meletus, but I think we have the wall and Dreadful Apathy. We'll find the black source. The Oko Innocence Project, never, Molly. Yeah, Chimp. I mean, Maria is just a professional. Like, you would not be able to tell, like, when things are not going well or when she's not feeling great, and she obviously wasn't, like, feeling super good this weekend. Oh my gosh, Limited Seahorses. I am still playing D&D. We're actually explaining D&D to Marshall this weekend because Maria has, like, a D&D podcast that she's doing, and it's, like, an improv podcast, so it's not... Wow, we have a lot of planes. Feels bad, man. Bernica, she was standing on a little, like, step stool. Huey's so tall. Trying to get them both in frame is, like, impossible. How good is this format? You think it's good but not amazing? I actually love it, Back to the Cave. This is one of my... This is one of my preferred draft formats of the last, like, couple of years. I have really, really liked it. Oh no, we drew the flicker! If I had a stop set, I could have flickered it. Not that like we necessarily needed to do that, but we could have. That was an option. We could not flicker that, could we? We could draw it, put the trigger on the stack. Oh, sorry, Molly. I read that wrong. Yes, we would prefer to do the apathy trick. Yes. I mean, I do agree with that, but we could have. Yes. Yes, you are right, Molly. No, you don't even have to do it in draw step, J-Chem. What you can do is put the Saga trigger on the stack at the beginning of your main phase, hold priority, flicker, and then it still has it. The trigger's still on the stack. Wow, feels bad, man. Sure. I guess. Yeah, you learned something new today. Yeah, this is bad for me. I guess I'll let this resolve. Any Magic Fest plans this year? Yeah, Derek, I'm going to Magic Fest Charlotte and Magic Fest Washington, D.C. Because those are the ones that I'm doing. I'm also going to be working coverage for those. So I'm going to lose something here no matter what. And so I think that means I don't really want to flicker anything here. God damn it. Let me just do this now and we can pass our turn. I mean, this kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? nice, Kid Kuzi. That's awesome. I would love to say hi. I'll be like chained to the coverage area. I'm always there. Thank you so much, Darkstorm, for the 7 months. How are you doing? I appreciate that. Maybe you missed the context, but don't Saga sack it. So basically, what they still do, Squirrelmonger, is they put a trigger on the stack. So it's kind of just like Dreadful Apathy. You know, like once the trigger goes on the stack, the trigger says exile enchanted creature. It doesn't really care if the Saga is there or not. Yeah, they took my flicker. Feels bad, man. So the Sagas are the same. Like this puts a trigger on the stack that says exile target opponent's graveyard. It doesn't care if it's there or not once it goes on the stack. So as long as you blink it before it dies, you can keep it. Oh, that stinks, DC. So Mayhem Devil Corval triggers Sagas expiring. Just a little interaction for the Gen Sacrifice decks I thought was neat. That is cool, Strobe. Did I enjoy my time in PT Phoenix? Yes, I loved it. I thought it was super duper fun. Yeah. Oh my gosh, do they have Phalanx Tactics? No way. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna set an upkeep stop to scry for this, but this also works. What is the most mana efficient thing we can do here? Next turn it will be to play Funeral Rites into something else. I guess it's just playing Farika Spawn because they can't attack into it. Jules, you can drive now? You're 16. That's sweet. Let me just play this Farika Spawn. We can't even attack into it. I guess it would have been scary if they could like upkeep kill it, get it in the yard, and then use the Elspeth's Nightmare ability to exile it. Like that would be a little not great, but I'm not super worried about it. Aren't I glad that Phoenix? Yes, Strobe. It was like pretty nice weather. I was actually, and I thought the food was really good. Oh no, my thing is daubers. So if I use this and I draw a black source, I can... You gotta be joking. Alright, I think we should probably use our apathy. I don't even... That was so stupid! Get the hatch chilies when I'm in Arizona. I had some hatch chili, like sausage sticks while I was there. They were pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll just scry and then like start using Farika Spawn or something. It just feels so bad to use my Dreadful Apathy here. Alright, they got a wall. That's not too scary. Arizona and Mexican is greater than California Mexican. Don't at me. I thought the food that we had there was awesome. We had a lot of Mexican. It was really, really good. Luis fell in love with this like one burrito place. We went there like... He ate from it like 4 times or something. I like both of these cards. Let's keep them both. Okay, so let's play Ellie's Nightmare and kill the Temple Thief probably. Oh, they have a little something something. I don't know what the burrito place was called. It was just a place that was next to the convention center, but it was really good. And you were growing up and you realized Hatch Chili was special because I had them all the time. Hatch Chilies were really good, Penguin. No! All my spawns. I mean, they're at 1,000,000 life, but I kind of like our chances better. I feel like our deck just has... Oh, no! Have we used our flicker yet? We have. I think we still just bin these two. Redwood City Mexican food is legit. I like it. Hey, Soul Trixie, I appreciate that. How are you doing? They didn't have anything, huh? I don't really want to cast my Farika Spawn. They're just going to sack their wall, and that just feels Stupid. Maybe I'll just keep Ellie's nightmaring. Because this thing has lifelink too. You grew up an hour from Hatch and now I'm hungry. Was anybody here in chat at the Grand Prix? I only got to see Janus. What does flicker mean? Flickering in Magic usually means an effect that immediately like blinks your card in and out. So this card literally is also called Flicker of Fate, but when you say flicker, usually it means like, wow, I guess they must have like bottom land, and then they like drew land and they were like, screw it, I'm off it. Matrix, thank you so much for the 35. Holy moly, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a draft event entry, love it. Don't think spawn gets much better later though. I feel like we could actually slow roll the spawn. You can get them into a spot where you can eventually just hack anything they play. Like it's a nice threat to have in the yard. Yeah, Sanchez, I agree. I didn't realize you could get drafts either. This is like a new thing. One traditional draft entry, so I get to play best of 3. I'm surprised they're not letting me play best of 1 with that. Why would they give me that? Temple of Abandon. Okay, let's get the stuff in the mastery tree real quick. And I got an Eat, and then I got an Erebos. Cool. Is this like a new thing? What mastery level am I? I don't know. I'm always like a little lagging behind people because on weekends when I travel, I never play. I'm currently level 31. Where are people at right now? It looks like I level up my owl at level 40. Though I don't really want to play the owl. It's like super noisy. It must be a new thing. I'm higher than you. I feel like I'm always behind chat. Especially when I end up playing Magic online and then I just don't log into Arena for days. You're intimidating your opponent with your big horns. Oh, are you already level 40? You just got the new burb? Yeah, so you're like 10 levels ahead of me or something. Saloon! How are you doing? It's really good to see you. It's so nice to catch up with people from stream. It is very fun to go to Grand Prix weekend and do like all the things, but I'm like such a homebody. I miss being at home streaming. Thank you, Saldana. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you get to watch any of the Pro Tour? There was an AMA on Reddit that the game dev said human drafts would be up in the first half of the year. No way. Are you serious? Don't play with my heart. Did they really say that? Don't play with me, yo. Don't do it. All right. I'm going to just go pedal to the metal. Yeah. The dog will miss you. She did. I was so happy to see her. I'm sorry. I think I mean player store. Yes, I do. I'm glad I didn't have to say anything publicly. I would have fucked it up. I keep calling it the Pro Tour. I can't help it. That's kind of a shame. I'm probably gonna get that thing back. I don't even know if it's like super useful to get it back, but I would like it back. Oh, good luck in your midterm, Saldana. It was the same announcement of the one format at this time ranked draft. Huh. Yeah, you can link it, Metal. Big boys, thanks for linking that. Let me see what they say. Oh wow, they added like things. Deck sharing, the rationale behind 10,000 entry fee for Brawladays event. Ooh, I have some scoping out. I have not seen this thing. I will have to go do some scoperino. Oh, come on, man. I mean, that blocks these idiots. It's kind of buried in there. I mean, it's a funny one to bury in there because I think it's like one of the things that people have most been asking for like the longest time too. I love Hyperina Zellinger. It's good to see you. We do not plan for human drafting to completely replace bot drafting. There are plenty of Good reasons to keep bot drafting around. Time convenience, even a fellow human to draft with. Our goal is to implement human drafting sometime in the first half of this year. And it will be shocking if it's not by the end. Watsy, Megan, feels good, man. Yes, I saw the Timorad comic. I was dying. I thought it was so funny. Alright, time to just play a Farika spawn. We're like getting mega baited. No one turned the deck box in, Ellinger. It got replaced. People pitched in to replace it for Caroline. Oh my god, please stop. I have to keep the Laguna Band storyteller thing, so let's bin you and you. Yeah, I feel like we're soup's dead. Terrazakun! Someone out there has your phone number. Yeah, somebody out there has your deck box with like your name and phone number, which is like... Joel, stop it! What's going on, doggers? Why? What are we barking about? Joel, what's going on? Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, this hand's good. We need to draw land, though. I know, it does. It's... Show doggers are right. She was not close. I always turn the camera on when she's close enough, but she was not close enough. It had her cell phone. Like, Caroline printed oh, hold on. I almost debated myself. She printed a thing that just had, like, her name and phone number and, like, stuck it to the deck box in case it was lost and someone found it. But obviously, in this case, it was stolen, so... I don't think anything's gonna go wrong. I think the person probably just tried to take it and they were like, oh, sweet, I'm gonna steal a sweet card. And then it was like, wait, it wasn't a sweet card at all. It was just like... It was just a limited deck. Although I guess you had a Planeswalker in that limited deck, right? Jules! Can you prevent a riot with some treaties? You sure can. She can be bribed, JB. Yeah, $5 Calyx. We did it, fam. Keep going. I'm not loquacious. I guess we don't really have attacks here. Don't really want to apathy anything here. Oh no! Caroline, what Pokemon tokens did you have in there? The thing that most made me sad about your deck box getting jacked is I know how much love and care you put into like all the little things in there, including like all the dice and the figurines and the tokens and all that stuff. JB! Jules! JB, what do you want to give her? Come here, Jules. But possible! Holy moly, you're so close to 3 years. Thank you. Yeehaw! Thank you, Bun. Holy moly, I was not ready for that. My body was not ready. This is a hell of a combo. Damn. Damn, girl. I'm gonna lose. What do we got? Look at that treaty thing that I... Here. These are the treaties available. Alright, we're gonna have to put a Dreadful Apathy on this thing, and then we're just gonna have to kill it the following turn. It's not a great... It's like really squandering a lot of resources, but we don't really have a choice. What are we gonna get her? Combos? Let's go for greenies. Love it. She hasn't had one today, so that's great. Hi, Julita. Oh my gosh, they just have me covered. My tumors. Julita, high five. Good girl. Sure. How does my dog look like a legit human? She looks like a legit dog. She's a legit dog and she looks like a legit dog. Oh, wait. I could have protected my Timmy. What did I do? Yeah, I could have sacked the Alseed to protect the Timmy and then just, like, get the Alseed back or whatever. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, Dukamore. Yeah. I guess it's gonna be a 4-4. At least this is another one, so it's not gonna... Jeez, I don't know how we're gonna beat this. Oh my god. Well, why didn't they do that before? What was the point of waiting? Johnny! Is it a good start to the week? It is. I mean, we're getting like mega browned. They needed 4 power to have... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, you are right about that. The unfortunate thing is I think we just can't really win this game. That's like the only unfortunate thing though. Yeah, Heliod is bullying us. I guess it's Euphemia and try to go wide, but we don't even have that much stuff for her in the yard. Alright, so if we have Euphemia and then maybe like suit it up with commanding presence, that doesn't even attack through the Nexus Wardens. This is awful. I know, we can't beat a Mythic God. Feels bad, man. We really just can't. Like, yeah, Catoblepas could maybe kill the Heliod. It seems unlikely to get there. Wait, what the hell? Show me the bacon! Welcome to the stream. Do we have Exile? I mean, one of our things that exiled got disenchanted, so we have a final death if it ever becomes a creature. Oh, I did not mean to click black there. I was just trying to sack it so they couldn't make it bigger. No trade. I mean, we could have offered like Euphemia and this thing to trade. I don't know if we want to do that. We can just turn this into a 2-2 and then these two trade. So I kind of feel like that's just a better trade. Don't worry, Koryu. And I don't know if we want to use the Omen. No. Alright, we're starting to get there. Yeah, I'd rather just get a zombie and then try to trade the 2 zombies. I mean, we could also put that there, but I think we actually want to keep that around. Because it looks like they don't have anything in hand, so... The indestructible part of the enchantment, not creature exclusive, right? Of what thing? Oh, geez, that thing's pretty scary. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, it's just like indestructible, like a full stop. Nice pack throwing in Phoenix. Yeah, I loved it. It was really good. Alright, we're gonna triple block. What deck is this? This is just a limited deck. We're playing black-white deck. Sure. And then we can reanimate the Pegasus. Alright, so this is going to trigger the Heliod, but we did take it down, so that's something. I don't really know how we deal with this thing. That is a good question. Yes, basically Heliod is always indestructible. It rotates between being a creature and not a creature. That is accurate. Yeah, Molly, I agree. We are, like, pretty dead. Could Scry mate? I mean, if we wanted to Scry, we would have wanted to do it upkeep so that we could have another play here. I think it's just play Farika's spawn. And then maybe, like, set an upkeep stop for the following turn. Realistically, I just don't think we have the stuff to beat this draw. Like, I think we should play it out, but we're losing badly. What does it mean if a program is 64-bit, and is it bad if that arena isn't? No. Basically, it's, you think we can afford upkeep stop? Maybe we're supposed to just try to get the stupid bleep. Have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try to kill the Typhon? Or, like, the Nexus Wardens, maybe? Okay, well, that kills the Nexus Wardens, which is something. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a lot of games are 32 bits, right? Not 64. Alright, let's kill that. And now we can also send with Ephemia. Oh, Energy Core. Thanks for highlighting that. That is actually useful. I know that, like, Catalina, the newest... Ooh, hold on. I have nothing in the yard at the moment. But, if I block with Bleep and Spawn... Do I want to? No, I think we can just keep blocking this forever when I play Commanding Presence on my Ephemia, so... I know they can escape it. I'm just trying to figure out how we want to deal with it. Catalina is looking to, oh no, please don't kill it. Phase out all 32-bit stuff, right? You can only use 64-bit with Catalina nowadays. I think this is true. Do you know if you can get back Elspeth who conquers death if I use chapter 3 on Laguna Band Storyteller? Oh, we could flicker Breath to trigger at some point. I don't think we're gonna do this. I think you should be able to synth. Look, I don't even think using the flicker is worth it. Like, they're never getting through while Ephemia's alive. We're not gonna use it upkeep. I don't think we need to. The trigger from Storyteller doesn't go in the stack until the Saga's in the graveyard. Oh, so it doesn't work? Wait, let me see Synth's question again. That means it does work, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, cool. Good chat, good chat. We figured it out. I want to have the flicker up, but I think here at the end of the turn we'll just crack the Omen of the Dead and need it to Ephemia the following turn. No, Synth, don't feel bad about derailing. I was curious. Synth, I saw you finish the playthrough of Breath of the Wild. What did you think? You did all the DLC too, right? Nice, Dokomore. You did! Oh, so sad. What did you think of it overall? It's such a good game. It's like such a great game. I might flicker the bleep at some point. I just don't even know if we need to. Like, we're kind of just crushing right now. Ooh, Laguna Band Storyteller. I actually don't even need that. Because, like, I'm going to eat it to Euphemia. So let me bottom both of these. Yeah, you can also flicker the Typhon to shrink it. I don't know, there's like a lot of things we can do. It doesn't feel like my opponent has that much going on, and it feels like we're just totally crushing them. This thing, as long as it can't give a trample, and we can always undo that if they do get it, because we can just flicker that thing of like they put to test in tactics or not into, or something. Flicker is good against the 9/9 lifelink, it is. Oh, there you are. Don't think so. Oh, wow. I was trying to prevent them from drawing a card, but they just had a Warbriar Blessing. Just like banked up. Yeah, we're still doing fine. We can Omen to the Dead the Euphemia and start exiling all the other stuffs. They pun it by not giving it lifelink before the fight. Agreed. I think I'd rather give lifelink to my thing. I think we can just send with everyone. It really doesn't matter. Or actually, do we not want to send with the ground creatures? This time, I think we're going to have to block it. I think we just want to send you. Yeah, now because it's on blocks, we probably don't want to do that. It's okay, RS, no worries. We're going to have to block it, though. Not you, either. Yeah, it was kind of like sneaking by me. The 1/1 is not getting in. They're just a Peggy. We're going to have to block with a bunch of stuff next turn. Also, like, the Farika spawn is going to make them sack it at some point, which is nice. We have... Hey, Bennymon! Let me see what this is. Reach? That's amazing! Love it. The only downside of exiling to the Euphemia is we lose stuff for the Farika spawn, but I think we'll be fine. How much stuff do they have in the yard? 5, and this is cost 4. So after it dies the first... If we kill it twice, it won't be able to come back pretty easily. They didn't attack? Alright. I mean, I'm into that. 1, 2, 3... Should have done this upkeep. Yes, this is the same Heliod game. We have been working hard to get here. Ooh, Myers Grasp on that thing is not bad. Just shrink its bullshit. Can we win if we hit here? They go to 14. They block this. I get in for 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh, this looks lethal to me. You started getting into MTG. What's the best pack to go if you're starting new? Probably the latest set. I would just get packs of the latest set, I think. I believe it is Darius. I think we have lethal past lifelink. Even if we don't, they're so dead. Does that do... Yeah, Throne of Eldraine is pretty good. Between this current set and Throne of Eldraine, you almost always, if you like get into the new set, you just almost always want to buy that, like the most recent set or like the one prior. Wait, why did the Heliod animate? What just happened? Why did he animate? Was he just drunk? He's like, hey guys, I heard I heard you're looking for some help. I want to help too. He was like, I'm gonna do you a solid. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Chad, I need to use the restroom real quick. That was really funny. Elliot, are you okay? Are you okay? All right, let me be right back. Let me run an ad break too. I'll burb. Watered and fed. Good girl. She's so good. She's so good. She's so good. I think she's gonna want to come down with you. Say hi to the stream real quick, Julito. Everybody misses you.
No one misses me. Only the dog.
Yeah, well, this is true. Oh, speaking of Luis, I believe Luis is doing a 12-hour stream this weekend, chat, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 hours minus the time already streamed.
No, it's not. You're gonna do a 12-hour stream. Mm-hmm. Yes, her breed is an angel.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah, so the plan right now is... I need to look at events. My plan right now is to do Sunday. Or, sorry, Saturday.
Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Okay, so tentatively Saturday.
Saturday around 8 to 8 Pacific time or so. But I'm gonna see what
Hi.
what events are going on this weekend online. See if there's anything cool to play in.
Oh, like if there's like a premiere event or something, you might play that on like Sunday or something.
If there's a cool challenge or something like that, then that would be cool.
Gotcha.
So,
alrighty.
Yeah, I'll think of some cool stuff. If your stream has any suggestions as to cool things we could do.
You heard that, chat? Yeah. If you have suggestions, you should tweet them at Luis for his 12-hour stream this weekend.
We'll send them in stream so Gaby sees them.
Hey, what?
Or see them on your stream. So
yeah, if you have suggestions, I can also see them here, and then I can relay the suggestions. Wednesday when? I was thinking about this Wednesday, but I feel like I might be... There's a non-zero chance I might be, like, getting some flu sickness. I, like, feel my throat a little, like, scratchy, so... I don't really want to Wednesday if I'm going to get sick, too. So I really want to do this weekend, if not maybe next weekend. This Wednesday, if not next Wednesday. But it really depends on whether or not I end up getting sick or not. I just can feel myself getting kind of like, you know. Which sometimes happens after you go to GP, you just do get sick. No, Lady, it was so good to see you this weekend. I'm sad I didn't get to hang out a little bit more. It's a little hard. I was just like basically running around and actually working the entire time. And then the last day when maybe could hang out a little bit more, I was just, this hand seems pretty decent. Also now just following other people. I was like not really on my own schedule. So as a new player, how big of a talent difference is there between tiers of ranking and drafts? I mean, there's a pretty big difference between bronze and like diamond, but between each tier, I don't think there's like a huge difference. This is a little awkward. I'll see it into Ephemia, I guess, but not play Timid until turn 3, which I guess is fine. Yeah, Scoutager, for reals. I might try to do some like tea and like that good stuff, but I did wake up this morning feeling kind of like, I don't know about that. Feeling kind of like itchy, scratchy throat. You got to Mr. Jeff the Marshall. Oh, you were in their draft, Lady? I wanted to do the mystery draft, but then I couldn't because I was on breakdown. And they weren't. Oh, thank you so much, Jumby. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. The only thing that was a bummer about the in-between content is that they always showed ads on top of it. So I was like, well, this is like sweet, except, you know, everything I'm doing also is just getting blocked by ads. Janice, it was really good to see you. Working on drafting, but as free to play, I earn a new draft about once a week. Hold me back, honestly. Yeah, draft is one of those things that you do want like some amount of practice with, you know. I'm just gonna let it through. It was so good, Montanor. I love it. It was fantastic. It was just an A+. Ooh. I like that. So let's go Elspeth's Neighbor. I'm gonna slow roll Laguna now. Because I can go... Oh, I'd rather just kill the Nexus Wardens. Even if we can't attack with Timmy. I can just start attacking with you. Oh, that's right. Everything I have is an enchantment creature, isn't it? That's funny. Hey, Too Spooky! How are you? Welcome, welcome. What's wrong, Porks? You won 50%? That just means you gotta level up a little bit. No one has like an insane... Okay, hold on. Ometeoto? It was really nice to meet you at the GP. I hope you had a really good time. This is indestructible. A. I tried. Oh, love it, Cougar. Yeah, let me go back here. Yeah, Dreadful App thing. Oh, they don't have anything. Dreadful App thing, that thing is not too shabby. And I do really want the Elspeth's Nightmare to die, so... I was worried that I was creepy or awkward as you. No, no, you were not. Not at all. Do not worry about that. Yeah, get in there. If anything, you should never worry about that. The only thing that does end up happening is, like, you do eventually have to go back to do whatever thing you were doing. Like, it's, like, super cool to see you, but then it's also like, hey, I'm also working, so I do have to eventually go back and, like, edit this thing or whatever. It was super duper nice to meet you. You saw everyone at Phoenix other than LSV? Oh, no, you didn't catch him? He was not around as much on the last day. Because he was just done playing, so I think he was just not really hanging out close to... Alright, there we go. So now we can get Laguna and get that thing back. I would like to take the action. Nothing else to eat from their yard. I guess I can send with you, since you're not blocking. Sure. Yeah, that is really sweet, Bulletproof. There is a lot of resistance to that kind of stuff, so it's sweet when... Oh, okay, this is actually going to work out decently okay, I think. We can go block here, give this pro black. And then we'll get to eat that, and then we get to sack this to the Ephemia to make a 2/2 that can then trade with a Moss Viper. And draw the Elspeth's Nightmare to kill the Temple Thief, which... I guess it couldn't really attack through the Laguna anymore, but it doesn't really matter. At this point, I can just, like, start bashing. Yeah, Autumn is gas. You should have blocked the Viper for the one lone life. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can block and sack. Yeah, you're right. Nah, that was a mistake. I totally should have done that. Let me play my funeral rites. I'm not scared. That's true. It's in my contract. I can't kill snakes. Hey, Kira fan, welcome back. Is it worth it to trade Alcide for here? Ooh, that one's pretty good. We might just final death that thing, though. Can't really attack with Mosserino anymore. Nothing in hand. We might flicker this. They're just dead, though. We just final death the giant. We Mug uses favor the snake, and then we just attack with everybody. Oh, we leveled up too. You hope they picked up Team Rec. Oh, what was Autumn playing at the PT? I don't know. I don't think I saw Autumn the entire weekend. Let me re-roll this real quick. Kill 11 of your opponent's creatures. I kind of wish I would have had that going already. When you ran into Caroline, the first thing she said was, I already saw Lady first. Have you seen Lady? Lady, how was the trip back afterward? It was really good to see you. I hope you enjoyed the bug humbugs. This hand is okay. God, we keep having the Alcide into Timmy draws. I think I'd rather get Timmy going, so... Awkward. Yeah, I think I'd rather get Timmy going. I heard there was a Moosers meetup, but then I also heard the Moosers wasn't invited. I kid, I don't think that's actually what happened. Okay, well this is actually fine. Next turn we get to go... God, it would have actually worked out so much better if we had played All-Seed on turn 1, because then on turn 2 we would have... Sure. What do you all do real quick? Sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Sacrifice a creature or enchantment. It deals 1 damage to target creature. That creature can't block this turn. Okay. So, yeah, I think it's worth killing. Do we want to Nightmare it? I guess. Trek back was uneventful. The crew tried to get us to stay later, but I had work today. Aww. Well, I'm happy that you had a good time, lady. It was very cool to see you both. Yeah, that turn we could have also gone like All-Seed Mogus' favor that thing, but I also really want to get the Elspeth's Nightmare going so that we have a for sure chance of getting something from their hand. If we wait too long, they might just like see it coming and then use whatever the spell was, and then they can't take anything. I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, I think that's what happened, Slubars. It was a Moosers meetup without the original Moosers. How could they? Alright, so Renata and Oriad. So let's go take the final flare. Renata's gonna be kind of obnoxious. Neither of these can make the Warden attack, luckily. Or... not yet. It'll be a 3/3. Let's get the Farika spawn going. Janice. Sure. I guess they can't really play the Renata how their lands are kind of bad. That's funny. I think it's fine to Dreadful Apathy the Warden, and I don't think that's a huge deal. Because at some point we can maybe buy this Dreadful Apathy back as well. Plus, I would like to start attacking. Yeah, Farika Spawn rocks me. It's such a good card. I love it. Ooh, I like that we have the Mogus' favor for that. That's gonna be good. Oh, baby. Yeah, you can attack. I ain't scared. We got lots of stuff here. Alright, so kill that. I think I want to save the Myers Grass for the Renata. So no reason to use it yet. But we can start attacking with these two. Can't believe Caroline forgot to plug her segment during the stream. Watch Moosers 2020! Yeah, the Spin the Wheel segment was heavily edited. So I probably wouldn't have made it in, but it would have been funny. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. You were sad Caleb didn't spin the wheel. All the people who are on the coverage team don't really do those segments. Like there's a reason that the rest of the coverage team is working on those, you know. They are trying to debate with the Oriad. Hey, Peter. Yes, Reach. I loved it. It was so good. What is their plan if they didn't attack with us? I guess they just want to... Did I meet Kenji over there? Like, I already knew Kenji. Do you mean, like, did I bump into him? Because I did. It was nice seeing him. We did a deck tech with him. He did half of the limited Theros Beyond Death archetypes. Yeah, Jumpy, I really like it. So I saw some people saying, like, are they going to have it at Worlds? And I'm like, no, it's not going to be at Worlds, but it would be sweet. Alright, so here let's just pass with Omen of the Sun. Yeah, that was the best part, DC. Ooh, they finally got their second green source. Alright, we'll just make sure to kill that thing. Boom, 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 boom. Not sacking upkeep. Just kind of want to go grasp you. And attack with you. Oh yeah, we grasped it real good. And then we'll crack the Omen at the end of their turn, I think. So, Dokomoy, it's kind of complicated because technically this was like this was technically like CFB coverage on behalf of WotC coverage. You know what I mean? That's annoying. Basically, I don't think Wizards would have gone for it, but because it was being done through CFB, they went for it. And we were like, yes. Because that, I don't know, it was like pretty exciting. We really wanted to do it. Where's LSV? He's not here. Do like the commanding presence. Let me bottom this. Your last 2 drafts were awful. I don't want to draft anymore. Oh no, Nep. Nep, everybody has crappy drafts. It always happens. You just have to work through them. I think we can start sending with everybody. Oh, Corrigan says sweet. Where's the jewel dog? She's over here. She was staying with a rover while I was gone. She did great. She's a good doggers. Where's Waldo? That is... Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? It looks like everybody's asking the important questions now. Did WotC produce the broadcast from Japan and Brussels but not Phoenix? No, neither. Those were both put on by... Basically, like, Wizards produces the World Championship and the finals, and then CFB produces the regional Pro Tours and all of the regional Pro Tours, including the ones overseas. Marco, we had a null seed. And it's like they can attack through the Oriad, easy peasy. They have done a lot of coverage before Too Spooky, so I think... I'm not really sure because I don't know what that contract looked like or whatever, but I think they were like looking to have not them doing that coverage, so they just hired they just hired CFB for it, and because they've done a lot of GP coverage, they asked them to do the regional Pro Tours. That is good, Omidio. Okay, there I go. Hold on. Ometeoto. I try. Do I care about that thing at all? Not really. What is an LSV? That's just a very, like, existential question. What is an LSV? I am down for trades here. Oh, shoot. Does this have... If a creature dealt damage by incendiary oracle, this one did that, exile it instead. Holy shit, I'd never seen that come up. Wow. I guess you learn something new every day. Literally did not have any idea that was on there. That was good beats. Good freaking beats, man. Alright, Arwell can block that thing forever. Yeah, dude! Darius, I'd never seen that. I swear. I mean, it's obviously like a fine card, but... Oh no! Well, there goes my pony. Let's play the land they know we have. The next RPT you produce, you can do a lot of segment with Marshall where he cracks the pack and he's about to tell you that he would take out... And you just end the segment, total debate. It's hard to get the other commentators on those because, like, the other commentators are both working, and then when they're not working, they're on break. So, I mean, I'm sure people would be down to do it. It's supposed to be a time for us to, like, highlight stuff with Maria and the players. Oh, wow. They got me! They got me! We have so much... We have so much land this game. We're gonna have to kill our bleep here, but we're just taking 5 from that thing. We can't really be taking that. How are you doing, Iron Eyes? Wait, what do you do? At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 3 and sacrifice a non-land permanent. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you... I mean, It's fine, because all we're gonna do is just do this. And I'm gonna do that, and we'll give ourselves the option to potentially sack it before they get the trigger. So let me put a stop on their second main phase. They didn't do anything. I'm just trying to wait and see, because we have a flicker in this deck, right? No, I know it can't sack itself. I'm just, like, waiting to see if... Because there's no reason for me to do this if they don't have something else they can sack. You gave Marshall Crackapop for LR Nest. I heard about that. Wait. I thought it was other. What the fuck? Oh, no, it is a non-land permanent. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we should have exiled it. Feels bad, man. That's okay, DC, don't worry. Yeah, I got convinced that it was other, but it's fine. They got an Omen and they get to Scry. It's not like, it's not a ton. We're about to Omen and Scry too, so. Sure. Why couldn't we have exiled it? That costs 5. Does it have a clause that... What do you mean, Time Twister? Didn't we have 3 mana for it? Oh, no, no worries, Time Twister. Is Timmy any good? Yeah... Seems okay. It's not like great or anything. Yeah, go home, chat. We're all drunk. You're gonna crack your packs on stream this week? No reason, just value. I like it. Oh no, come on, man. Well, that feels bad. Alright, let's use this. What are we sacking? Let's move the Dream Shaper and the Celebrant, probably. Yes, Timmy screams a lot. I don't like it. Alright, we have a lot of life for us to figure something out, but my opponent is top decking much better than we are. Does this exile? It destroys, so let's kill Arena Trickster. Oh, sorry, power 2 or less. Okay, I guess we kill the spider. And they have enough to bring it back, actually. I don't even know if that's good. Yeah, so Moosers, we're back to Friend This Day on Wednesdays. Is that correct? Oh. F. Alright, this is a pretty quick clock. Yeah, Moosers is heading back to the coop. I'm saying. I will not block this turn, but I will block it next turn. Okay, Euphemia is good. Euphemia is not bad. This helps us try to figure something out until we get like a final death or something. No attacks. Omen. Yeah, I mean it gives us like a little bit of time, right? They're gonna replay this, kill the Euphemia, and then we have like some chumps, and then we can try to find final death. I know, Moosers, how are we gonna craft now? It feels bad, man. When are we gonna go crafting? No, stop it! Alright, so funny Arena Tell. We know they don't have a green card in hand because of the way they auto-tap or tap them. You don't have trample, right? Yep. I'll take that one. I'm gonna have to move to Moose Coover. Alright, they just must have land in hand or something. This feels bad, man. Alright, so let's shrink the Trickster. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty dead too. No, it's best of 1, so we can't hit, we don't have any Wraths we can board in or anything. They should just end with a trickster, yeah. Screw it, just send it, get in there. Hey, Battle Ram, how are you doing? My opponent drew very well, I will say. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Can that do anything for us? It puts it back on top of my library. No, it doesn't. So I play this, and I have to jump here, and then I die to these. Even if I gain 3, I go to 8, and then I take 9. No, we were ranking up too. Feels bad, man. I'm doing awesome, Battle Ram. I'm happy to be back here. I think I might be getting sick, which is the only thing I don't like. I think maybe I'm getting a little... I'm not... You know that period where you're not sure if it's going to happen? Like, it could happen or it could not happen? I kind of feel like I'm in that period. I know. I hope I don't get sick. I would not like to. Keep. Yeah, it's like the little throat trickle. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a little tickle. Let me play Black Source even though it gives away that we have Omen because we might draw Timmy. No, I do not think so. I think it just like, it might just be like a little cold or something. Who wants me to help build? Gallia plus Wheel of Fortune. That is a theme deck you could build. Okay, so let's go this into Discordant Piper. Oh, I've had that happen too, Dokumoy. Sometimes you get the mega allergies and you feel like you're sick and it turns out it was just allergies. But then eventually they just make you sick anyways. Oh my god, I hate that card so goddamn much. What are we gonna do about that? I guess just play an All-Seed and Nephemia? Well, I guess we're just gonna try to Catoblepas and kill it. One time I thought I had Omen and it was Erebus's intervention. You got wrecked. Oh no. Feels bad, man. And I got a counter. I don't know how the Bleepas might not be able to kill it in time. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Wow, are we just dead? I feel like we are. That way, I think that turn was sick. I think that might have just been GG's. Yeah, me too, Infamous. Are we putting the Ephemia back on top? Probably. We're in the process of allergy shots? Man, allergy shots take so long, too. It's like a several-year process, right? I was thinking about doing it, but then it's like you have to do it for like 3 years before it actually... Oh, come on, man! Stop! I think I need to keep the devotion. I'll just take all of this. Can go for a year and then 6 months of maintenance shots. Yeah, I can tell you that I don't think I have it in me to try to do allergy shots. It's just like too much. Well, there's a Ephemia. I guess we're gonna want to eat the All-Seed or something. Do we want to try to eat it at end step? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to concede. Part of the reason I don't want to concede is just because this is our last game. Like, we're going to lose and then we're done with this draft. So if we have a way to can maybe get back in this game, we should try, but I don't know. That's not good. I guess I can sack this, give it pro white. Okay. Pro white. Alright, well, this is not... Oh, man. New draft, though, is true. I don't know if I'll finish the new draft. I am a little tired from this weekend, and I do feel like I may be getting sick, so... We'll definitely start it. How do we kill that thing? We just need to find final death, basically. And then we still have to deal with the envoy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can definitely kill it with a blight breath. Next turn. I think we can just take 5. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that's step 1. They have something. Oh, it's the All Seed. This is brutal because the All Seed's just going to protect it. But then we can block with the Blight Breath Catoblepas and then rebuy it with Omen. We are really freaking hustling. We are trying. We're just we're trying real hard over here, but I just don't think we can beat this. They had a really good draw. Like, Citizen Champion is just amazing, and damn it. Look at how many cards they've drawn because of this. Could they deck maybe? No way. We are definitely trying our Gaby best. Idyllic Tutor? What the hell? Search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. I mean, honestly, their deck looks like they could. They're probably going to get Sentinel's Eyes. Commanding Presence? Okay, well. It cost 1 mana because I had so many envoys. Jesus! Alright, calm down. We tried so hard. That's okay. Oh, that deck should get all of its wins. That deck was busted. That's okay. We finished 5-3. That's not too shabby. Let me wrap up the YouTube VGO. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you much for watching. I liked our deck. It was definitely not as good as our opponent's deck. Our opponent's deck was great. You had a similar deck once when 7-0. Yeah, that deck is awesome. I think this card sucks. If you would like to see more Theros Beyond Dead drafts, those are on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to support the stream and channel in a totally free way to you can hit the subscribe button. That both lets you know when new videos are coming out and supports the channel. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya! If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!